Drew? You're right. We need Punk off balance, and nobody's gonna knock him off his perch like you. You're on the team.
Great. Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different...
Here's your punching bag for the evening.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
Oh. Dropped him.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Bringing this back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. And, oh, brutal forearm.
Buck comes right back at him.
Double underhook, trying to muscle them over and backdropped.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Getting tossed.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Agonizing. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here.
Big boot. Jeez.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Ribs first across the barricade. Bam!
Oh!
Uh-oh. Flashback! Into the barricade.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Let's go kiss by McIntyre.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one. And you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
That's the safest bet you're ever gonna make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Ooh, bad landing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Attack after attack on target.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Looking to put an end to this. Snap pile driver.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Wards that off. What a response.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup.
Yeah, as Drew already bringing the fight there.
Boom.
Looking to put an end to this. Snap pile driver.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
And McIntyre is showboating right now.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Oof.
It's not looking good for Owens. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
And a running senton.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
What a barrage of stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. McIntyre turns things around. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Monday Night Raw, the most talked about show on Tuesday mornings.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Heading back to the ring.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
Oh, what a chop! That'll let you. No signs of either combatant backing down. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh, brutal form.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
And battling out in a very unsafe and precarious area.
There's plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this.
Oof. What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
Beats the count without a moment to lose.
Kevin Owens is really showing his confidence.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Taking this match to the outside.
Drew fending him off. Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell? That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for them.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle, and that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go.
If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here, and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
Styles clash!
And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage. He answers right back.
Neckbreaker!
Ouch. He's in a bit of agony now.
I know there's not a lot of breathing room in a handicap match, but this could be time to rethink some strategy.
Steel, glass, pyro, electrical, so many things on that stage have the potential to do some serious harm.
Trapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied.
Battling against the hold, trying to get free from it.
This isn't about him winning or losing, it's about survival.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. His arm's trapped in the crossface, but he's able to shift his weight, now fighting his way out.
What resilience! Sliding back in under the ropes here.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Off the barricade.
McIntyre gets met with a response. Hooked up.
Great power.
Inverted suplex. Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Arms trapped. Here we go. Anaconda Vice is in.
This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight if this hold stays on much longer. He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Bang!
Oh, man.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Should we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to join the party.
I don't know how you could possibly find another partner as good as me, but time's a-wasting.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldis told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
It's a good thing Florida's prepared for hurricanes, because Mutiny has a storm coming in.
This is going to be fun.
Jade Cargill has arrived at NXT Mutiny. We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
We know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe he's trying to give her an easy night.
If that's his strategy, it's not going to work. If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a challenge, not a psycho walk in the park. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, look at this. inverted scoop slam. Short clothesline. Not finished yet. Another? Yes, two. Trifecta. Oh. Nothing fancy there. She's looking a little drained now.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured. Rolling into a monkey flip. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Boom! Getting set up in the corner now.
Jade Cargill setting up her opponent. Big right hand gonna climb the ropes now. There is no way. No way. Oh, the ropes, Jaded.
Now that's how you put the nail in the coffin.
Two. Near fall. It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Cover.
She kicks out with force.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Ooh.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
And Sally is countered.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh, ouch. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaded. Sally felt the full force of that one.
Two. Jade comes up huge with the win.
Here's your winner,
Jade Cargill begins her...
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are gonna be Jade's first opponent, and you are gonna make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bailey? Yes! She accepts! Bailey and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
KO is here on NXT. Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
I don't know if she meant she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle royal.
Hoisted all the way up and down. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
There it is! Reversal! And she re-enters the ring.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. That was incredible. That was inhuman.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Bang, right in the face.
Ciampa not the only one in this matchup willing to do whatever it takes.
Roxanne showing an aggression that won't be contained. Look at this strength. Look at this power slam.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Completely steamrolled.
Ciampa lining him up from the...
To the sky.
Oof, no way home.
Bailey has seen enough.
Bailey in total control.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Kevin Owens did it. Kevin Owens did it.
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
I don't know if she meant she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle royal.
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor.
Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there.
Ooh, insulting.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Spine
buster. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Tornado DDT! Talk about devastation.
Up and...
Spinebuster!
And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
She knew this battle royal would be grueling. Some bumps and bruises were always part of the plan.
Oh, God, face first!
Roxanne escapes the attack.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. She knew how to evade that. Cargill steers clear of that. Has control of their opponent, delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Driving the face down. Oh, right into a counter. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Spine buster. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
Powerbomb. That might be it. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
German 9. hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Suplex brings them down. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Super kick by Kevin Owens. Steering clear there. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Connecting on the DDT. Sound the alarm. Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. You saw that coming.
Wow! That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it. And Owens finding himself once again on the wrong side of an offensive exchange.
Yeah, the grueling nature of this type of match starting to set in, starting to wear them down. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Intercepted by Jade.
Has control of their opponent all the way up and all the way down. Final wave slam. A nice kip up.
Counters.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display. Jaded. Cargill stamping an end to this. Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
Oh, he cuts it off. Ooh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. DDT! Lights out. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Power from the suplex.
Seated punch, my goodness.
Then Bayley. And Bayley gets cut right off. To the arm. Terrible.
Up across the shoulders. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
With a crucial elbow.
Bayley avoids the assault.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display. Jaded. Can that finish Bayley?
Bayley sent to the... And yes, Cargill gets the win.
Here is your winner,
Jade Cargill with a huge win in Mutiny territory.
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
What's that? Not to beat you sideways again?
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bayley told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all the time.
It's chilly out here. What's your favor?
Punk wanted me to see if you were ready for us to make you some mutiny-themed gear. I haven't gotten any yet, so you should feel honored.
Punk is getting a little ahead of himself, don't you think? I told him that if he wanted me in Mutiny, he needed to put me in there with the best you got.
But we did? Those were top competitors in the Battle Royal. You got to fight Bailey. She's so cool.
When I said the best, I meant the best. Your champions, Io Sky and Trick Williams. You tell Punk that if he gives me the both of them in a handicap match next week, I'll wear your colors when I lead Mutiny into Survivor Series.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. You should think about getting some better role models.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
If it was an ambush, you'd already be on the floor. No. The two of us are going to go get those Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way Tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk trying to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Exactly where a hunter like me belongs.
Set it up.
There might be nothing left in Johnny.
He's headed up high.
Target acquired. Powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
Jade, will Jade end this? Looking to capitalize on that move.
Then meanwhile, Spears
gets clobbered with the axe. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission.
breaks the submission and keeps the team in the matchup.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
He's in a back of the submission.
What a save.
Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Pinning combination. He kicks out before the count starts.
How at this point? You don't even stay down long enough for
going for the win.
Reversal and into a pin.
And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Running clothesline. Big clothesline.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
One after another. Stomping away. In position. Waiting for an opening.
Cargill now.
From way up. Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
But now Lorray. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
That type of physicality earning Dempsey the advantage.
Oh, he cuts it off. Chop.
He got it. Is he going to lock this in?
Cross armbar locked in. This is not the position you want to be in. Targeting the arm, holding on for dear life.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. combo. And I think this has just turned into...
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to battle.
She manages to reverse it. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for...
Oh, tight hold, but it was still broken up. Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here. It's locked in, the cross-face chicken wing.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to... And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. Back up.
Carry through the clutch. This one's going to be over soon. Tap top. Forced to break the hold now, thanks to that timely interference.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Stop in the eye. She goes. What's her plan here? And gets tossed back into the mat. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Big slam. This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Puts it out with the submission right then and there. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end? He's able to end the pin count there.
And come on, was that really called for?
Oh, misconnect. The unparalleled strength of Jay Cargill. I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination. Oh, wow. This could be a victory. Cargill stamping an end to this. She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. Big boot to the gut and turning it around here.
And now here's Cargill. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
And right in.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Misses Gargano. Escape. It looks like the Scottish Warrior.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
DDT.
And just planting them with that DDT there. She's starting to struggle here. He connects with a counter.
Jay looking to close this. Up and around we go. Oh, face buster.
Our referee unable.
Gotta put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up.
Dempsey jolted by the counter.
Check this out. Oh, backbreaker. That dodge can buy Drew time.
And here we go. The busted crowd. Look at the back position. Continuing to torture them. Gets there and breaks the submission. Spear! I think that's it. That must be it. This is just brute power. Release check from behind. Schoolboy. Shoulders down. For the win.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one.
Cover on Perez. This could do it. Doing what?
Here's with his opponent draped over his shoulders. C4. Spears with a game ender. From behind with a double chicken wing, hoists our opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. Cargill has her staring at the lights. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Full Nelson.
Dragon suplex. And Spears is out.
Meanwhile, we have Perez. Taking a...
That might be all Drew needs. Followed up by another. This is troublesome for Dempsey.
She's got her...
He's going for the pin.
And he stops the ref's count.
Jaded. Will Jade end this? For the win. Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Now, look at this power.
see Perez.
Spinning kick to the gut.
The Kimura.
Lights out. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage.
Takedown.
Over the crossface.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? Taps out.
Here are your winners, the team of Cole and Drew McIntyre.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot. The Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole. He was hoping to wear these two down. Now...
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's going to try and pull something? Let him. One of his little schemes isn't going to be enough to stop me, or anyone I'd be willing to team with.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Even if they do, they're going to regret it, because they'll have to face me.